Ladies. Happy Tuesday, ladies, okay? Your girl is enjoying life, and I'm grateful I didn't give up on myself after homelessness, domestic violence trauma, and experiencing variations and changes that made me feel like I'm all over the place. Sometimes I feel like I'm all over the place now. But what I do to keep myself true to myself, the woman I've always known, the new woman that has to create a space of safety, calm, and ease and clarity, I can't have confusion around me. I refuse to live a life where I'm questioning the things around me. I live a life true to me. If I have to question things around me, ladies, if you got to do all that, if you're really truly not speaking up and you're just being very passive and you're not putting boundaries down, how can you expect to really truly live a life connected to you? It's time for you to put your foot down. It's time for you to really step into your true power and purpose and stop waiting. Start doing the execution you need to delete these things that are distracting you, that have you all over the place and have you wondering and chasing. I don't think you understand, ladies. Life and relationships and things are not supposed to be confusion. It's not supposed to have you all over the place. Yeah, we face things that are unexpectedly, like I have. But what I did do to get myself back to myself, consistent, focus on a wellness routine when it comes to my yoga, my fitness, my mind, my spirit, my prayer, my journaling, is deleting the things that were making me feel scattered. Ladies, I just want to know, when are you courageously, continually, and confidently going to show up for yourself? I know sometimes things don't go as planned. Things don't work out on your time. Things don't feel the way you want them to feel. I get it. But I have to rewire myself to realize, even though life doesn't always go my way, even though things don't feel and won't make me feel good all the time, I have to work on my inner spirit. The moment I started living through my spirit after I lost my father, the moment I realized that loss and what it did to me and what it's still doing to me, the moment I understood how to be grateful for life. See, we get worked up with the day-to-day stuff, the day-to-day things we have to deal with, and then we take for granted our relationships, our partners, our kids, and everything we involve ourselves in. But do any of us take times to assess what we went through that was traumatic or emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically draining? Coming out of domestic violence trauma, really facing myself in uncomfortable spaces and ways, set myself free from a lot of things and still set myself free from, I realized the power of my spirit versus my emotions and feelings. The moment I live through my spirit, the moment I have calmness, I have ease, I can enjoy my own mind. I can enjoy the stillness and quietness of my alone time. The moment I go with my emotions, my feelings, and my thoughts, that's the moment where I get worried, I get fearful, and that's when things start to take over my spirit. So you ladies out there, going through grief, and a lot of grief, I mean, you can lose a career or things or plans where you once had, a relationship you once had, a love